The character doesn't have much longer on the firefighting drama. We didn't really know you, Sam Carver. Jake Lockett. If the show is picked up for a second season, it has been confirmed that the character will not be returning to Chicago Fire. We understand that you're upset, just as we are. In his 3 seasons on Chicago Fire, Carver instilled a sense of intensity and vitality. And although he had been dealing with personal problems lately, it appeared likely that he would recover and establish himself as a Firehouse 51 veteran. Unfortunately, this will not be the case. Carver has a handful of episodes left, and as such, we are going to roll out a few different theories on how the Chicago Fire writing team could get rid of the character. We favor some of these theories over others, but we cannot rule any of them out since there's no time to set up a long-term exit storyline. Carver relapses and checks back into rehab. The firefighter, who debuted in season 11, has struggled with alcohol addiction for the bulk of the year. It became such an issue in his personal life, in fact, that he briefly resorted to taking extra night shifts because he found he could stay sober when he was working. Carver's realization that he wasn't going to be able to sustain this workload forever, coupled with the argument he had with Violet Mikami, Hanako Greensmith, led to him requesting a leave of absence to go to rehab. An easy way to write the character off the show would be to have this addiction problem resurface, and have him leave in an effort to squash it for good. Carver's temper resurfaces, and he gets transferred. Carver has been known to fly off the handle, whether it be towards civilians or his superiors. He has been dealt suspensions because of this behavior, and he nearly lost his job when he defended Kid, Miranda Ray Mayo, against a stalker in season 11. Assuming the firefighter has kicked his drinking habits for good, we could be looking at an instance in which he's more on edge and prone to getting frustrated on the job. We wouldn't want to see this one go down, as it suggests a sort of regression for the character, but it would be in line with who we've come to know over the years. Carver decides to get a fresh start away from Violet. Lots of Chicago Fire characters have packed up their things and left Firehouse 51 behind in an effort to get a fresh start. We saw it with Sylvie Brett, Kara Kilmer, and Blake Gallo, Alberto Rosend, most recently. Carver still has feelings for Violet, as evidenced by the episode in which he talked about her to his sketchy AA buddy. Carver's ongoing issues may prove to be too much, however, and the firefighter may feel like taking himself out of the picture, and not working alongside Violet on a daily basis will be healthier for both of them in the long run. It'd be sad, but it would at least acknowledge the strength of the bond they have made. Carver tragically dies in the line of duty. The worst option. Sam Carver is not a character we want to see die, and the fact that Chicago Fire used him as a decoy in the episode post-mortem, before revealing that Damon, Michael Bradway, was the one who got injured in a house fire, makes the idea of a work-related death redundant. Carver dying in a fire would also be devastating for Violet, who is still dealing with the trauma of the death of Evan Hawkins, Jimmy Nicholas, under similar circumstances. We don't think Fire would go this route, but sadly, we can't rule it out entirely. Let's hope Carver leaves 51 on his own accord. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my Fast Gossip 24 to our channel, and stay with us.